just so efficient. We can clear these trash mobs, no problem.
Okay, so the pirate rolls resistance, and he doesn't do too good on that. He actually fumbles. That's bad. So you roll your damage, which is 1d6 plus your magic power.
My magic stat is, I think, 4.
Sounds probably right. Okay, 5 damage, which is reduced by his 2 armor, so you deal 3 damage.
Man, way to roll a 1.
But you incurred...
Dice 8 tonight.
It's true. No, your accuracy was pretty good. But anyway, you don't incur any hate, because basic attacks don't do nothing. So, that'd be you. Skaggy.
Look at my hand and go, oh my god!
Yeah, you just, whipped out a magic spell from your own hand.
That's right. Are we playing up that part where we can't really seem to do our stuff?
If you feel like it.
Zach was wanting to know if Jared can be Bulwark when he joins us.
No, because he's more powerful than that.
Well, see, then they were like, man, that guy's cool. Jared should be that guy. And I'm all like, oh, why would Jared be that guy?
Yeah, he can be Bulwark's, lieutenant. That'll totally work.
He can be his manslave. And we'll free him.
Yes.
That's right. All right, so Skaggy is trying to conjure. He's going through the spell interface. It doesn't really seem to be working so well. This doesn't seem right. Normally I just spin around and throw my hand out. And he's doing the casting animation for his orb of lava.
Doesn't seem to be working too good.
It doesn't?
No.
No?
Unless he puts his spirit into it.
Oh, his spirit.
He has to believe in himself.
He's got to believe?
He does.
Ooh. So he tugs at his beard in frustration.
Hey man, I believe in you.
You believe in me, Truman?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, you're... I love you, Truman.
Alright, man.
Skaggy cries a little.
It makes the PKs very uncomfortable.
All right, but with that renewed, rather lackluster show of support from Truman.
Hey, that was great.
He's such a stoner, I swear to God. But yes, he's gonna muster his spirit then and try to cast a flare arrow.
On whom?
It's gonna go straight. Well, wait, what's my range on that?
4 squares.
4 squares, so I could pretty much hit everybody.
Yes.
Alright, I want to hit Bulwark.
Alright, go for it.
How do I go for it again?
You roll your accuracy, which is normally 2d6, but since you have Ultimagica, you can add a dice to that, so 3d6, then just add your accuracy. So 3d6 plus 2, probably.
Let me double check that. Accuracy 2, accuracy dice 3.
Yep, so 3d6 plus 2.
Alright. And then my dice spew everywhere.
Those damn 3D dice. Alright, he's going to roll his resistance. Doesn't quite make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, roll your damage.
Alright, so that's the spell rank plus 2.
So 3d6 plus your magic
3d6
power.
plus my magic power. Which I think is 3.
Sounds right.
Got this memory of
Yep.
that.
It is totally 3. Okay, 13 damage reduced by his 9 magical defense deals 4 damage.
Ooh.
You're pretty sure you hear a distinct noise, kind of like plink.
Oh, are we playing Plinko?
Okay, I've subtracted from his HP.
Belatedly, Truman goes, "Hey, I love you too, man."
It's too late for that now, man.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, is that all you're doing, Skaggy?
Yeah. Since he's not looking behind him, yes.
Okay. Max, it's a bad situation. What you doing about it?
Oh man, it really is. Well, I mean, everybody here wants to hurt poor old Max damage.
And the only way to escape is to try to get to the west, where the anti-PK stuff starts happening, or you can go flee east, where the high-level monsters are.
Oh, farts. I built my shack on the stupidest part of this grid.
Your buddy Benatti's in the middle of those fighting people.
Yeah,
Might need a hand.
I guess I'll pop out of my shack and move 2 squares over here. My speed.
That you wouldn't be able to, because it has elevation of 1.
Oh, what? What? What?
The 1 there is because the unmarked squares are counting as 0.
I
When
guess
you move it to a higher elevation.
I'll move 1 square here and then move 1 square here then.
Okay, totally doable.
Because I don't want to get fucked by taxi cab geometry.
Distances.
No, they're both acceptable terms. I guess I'll help you guys out since you're useless without me, says Max to Minotti and Co. Because he's such a great guy.
Are you trying to do the Solid Snake raspy voice?
No, he's doing his own raspy voice. Don't take control of.
Come on.
Jeez, man.
Of course. I'm sorry, that was uncalled.
Goodness. He's going
GMCs, huh?
That's not even in the right tenor range for a Solid Snake. It's a higher rasp. Damn. You're the worst at voices, Mike. Let's see here. Now, let me take my turn now, would you? Goodness. He's going to throw a basic dart attack at PK Pirate.
Okay.
Because, that's a cool thing to do. And a tasty way to do it.
Throwing knives is definitely cool for all you watching at home.
It's true. Okay, so go ahead and roll your accuracy.
Will do. That is... Because I got that. I got 1 dice, so that's 3d6. Plus accuracy, which is a number that exists.
Probably 2.
It is probably 2.
Shouldn't that just be your basic weapon button?
Yeah, you can do that too.
I have one of them. Huh, sick.
But thank you for explaining the system as we go.
Yeah, but it only rolls 2d6 when I hit the basic
That's true.
button, so no, not quite.
That's weird.
Huh.
I'll just roll the actual thing.
Just roll for it.
There you go. I got one more number than than the thing.
Oh, that actually only rolled incorrectly because your actually dice stat was not said correctly.
What?
It's fixed now, but we'll take what you rolled.
What? What are you talking about?
No, nothing. So, okay, you were targeting PK Pirate, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to dodge.
I want you to tell me what you're talking about because I can fix it then. Don't say, no, never mind, don't worry about it. Just, damn.
I fixed it, it's fine.
Damn, everyone's trying to come down on D. Davis today.
Alright,
I never would.
Ah.
So you roll 1d6 plus your attack power, which seems to be 7.
Okay, alright. Where'd... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
do you want me to roll it? Alright, oh.
Yeah, well, unless you want to keep that one.
Yeah. I'll take
Okay.
I'll take the new one, I guess.
That's a bit better. So his armor reduces by 6 for a total of 6. You're
Nice.
plinking him down. It's happening.
I'm doing some damage to that man.
True, you're doing it. Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, Truman.
That was pretty good, but it wasn't max damage. It was 1 point off.
I'm sorry. I'll do better next time, I promise.
I always knew he was a liar.
It's more like penultimate damage. Let's see. I guess I'll just punch the guy.
Sure.
Because no one else has got really any hate right now, so I'll punch the pirate. I'll be like, hey, no hard feelings, but you know, I gotta do my job.
Well, Skaggy does have hate, but
Oh, he does.
yep. But
I have a miter I can use with that.
well,
That's probably
you roll
fine.
pretty good. He tries to dodge. He just this poor pirate. He's been shot with magic arrows, or I'm sorry, with magic in general. Had knives thrown at him. Now he's punched.
Yeah.
Of course, you only deal 2 damage to him, but
Well, you know, you take what you can get.
it's true. All right, so that's your major.
Yeah. And for my minor, I'll let's see. What's the range on that? 2 squares.
2 squares. Yeah. The elevation doesn't matter at all for ranges.
He's still too far away though,
That's true.
so I won't do anything. I'll just stand there
Okay.
like a dork.
Okay. Okay. So the assassins go. They've had their bows at a ready. Assassin 1's going to try to put an arrow in Skaggy.
Oh,
No.
don't do that.
Don't do
Oh.
that.
I'm sorry, but I gotta. So roll your evasion, or just click the evasion button.
I'm totally clicking the button.
Okay.
Here we go.
There's always this notable silence while we wait for the freaking 3D dice to work. Okay. He hits you. For a lot of damage. 30. Your armor reduces by 4, so 26. But then hate damage brings it back up for another 4. So basically it's a wash and you take 30 damage.
Holy crap. It's over half my health.
Hey, man, these guys don't play around.
That's raw.
Holy crap.
Yowza.
This just got real.
We're over here
Okay.
doing like 2 damage.
Yeah, how come these guys are doing so much damage?
These are level 1 guys, so
Why
So
aren't
you
we
just
cool
suck.
like them? Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you didn't use robust battery for one.
Oh, where were you on that one, Steve?
Did we not have a tutorial fight to teach you these things?
Look, I may or may not have fallen asleep during that fight.
I knew it!
Definitely did.
I definitely didn't.
Okay, and then Assassin 2 is going to shoot an arrow at Minotti, recognizing the healer.
Oh, great.
So please roll evasion. You will get a +2 bonus to this because you're hate under at the moment.
Alright.
So just click evasion. And you dodge it.
Boo.
But only because of hate under bonuses. So nothing comes of that. Pirate. He's in his square with Truman. He's digging being right where he is. So he's going to use my cleverly named cutting cutlass.
Oh man, that sounds bad.
It's not that bad.
I'll try and evade him.
Okay. The minor buff will apply. Defense wins, so you're good.
Alright.
Alright. Unless you fumbled, but you didn't, so.
No, it wasn't very good, but...
it was enough. It was
good
enough. Alright, then that's enough for him. Now the sorcerers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they should just go home.
They're not going to, though. They are, in fact... Ooh. I forgot I had that on these guys. So, PK Sorcerer 2 is going to use his All to Glass ability. Takes his move action, and it basically changes all of his magic attacks to wide 1p as a target. That means that he's going to center it on True and Wiser, and it'll also hit Sorochi and Minotti.
Dang.
If only those hills could save them.
If only.
If only.
Alright, so Truman, Minotti, and Sorochi, please all roll resistance. Truman dodges. Minotti dodges. Mike also dodges. That was kind of crappy on the sorcerer.
Can you guys stop showing off? Here I am. Oh, 30 damage.
Well, to be fair, you were hate top, and Farrell and Mike were both not. So
Shirochi frowns as he tries to pose, to emote himself dodging and then flashing back to his countless years of hard training, and he realizes he can't do that anymore.
Oh man, I should have shadowless kicked that asshole. Next time.
Do you wanna?
It's too late. I missed it.
Okay. The other sorcerer's going to do the same thing, except he's going to target it on Sorochi's square, and that'll still hit Truman, so... Haha, slightly better one. So, Truman, Minotti, and Sorochi get it.
Oh no!
Ah! A fumble. Sorochi definitely is not doing the thing. So yeah, Truman needs to roll resistance again.
1 sec.
Sure.
Good thing you can respond because we're all going to die in this fight. I'm sad.
Okay, you get hit too.
Oh.
So let's... fortunately, his hate multiplier is not very high, so... So Truman's going to take 21 damage, looks like, which doesn't get through his barrier.
Haha.
Sorochi takes 21. And Minotti takes 18. And you all get rigor.
Okay. Is that like Mortis or?
No, what it is basically you can't use any actions with the movement tag, so basically you can't move.
Oh.
Though if you have something that uses a move action that doesn't have the movement tag, then you can use that still.
Alright, well that's cool.
So
it is kind of like rigor mortis.
Sort of, yeah. But you're not dead yet.
No.
It also prevents you from using hinder, which that might matter for some, and it can be cleared with either a move or a minor action, or you can spend a fate point to do so.
Alright. That's good to know.
Alright. So they're all done. Sorochi, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move into the square
You
with...
totally didn't hear that, did you?
Huh?
You totally didn't hear that explanation, did you?
Oh, I can't move. No,
Right.
yeah.
Little boot icon.
Well, I heard it, but I thought it was for everybody else.
No, you got hit too.
Detective!
You can clear it with a move or a major or a minor.
Major or a minor?
Or you can spend a fate point. That's up to you.
I guess I'll use a minor to clear it.
Alright, it is cleared.
Okay. Moving is still its own action, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have a major and a move left.
So I'll move into the square with Truman and PK Pirate.
Okay.
Hold on, accidentally backed to the screen.
Yeah, Roll20 is a little tricky about that.
Yeah.
This is browser based.
Well, it's also the mouse button I use to push to talk, because for some reason it also causes the browser to go back, and I haven't figured out how to strip that command off of the button.
Probably in your gaming mouse software.
Well, a friend gave this to me, and just the mouse, so I don't have any of that.
What model of mouse is it?
A Logitech
Yeah, then you can download it.
MX510.
Do it later. What you doing?
What are you doing?
Get back out.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I backed out again.
Sorry for...
I blame D. Davis.
It is my fault. I tricked him about houses. Nieces.
Okay, so, I think... sorry, just Steve.
What's up?
I guess I'll just, I'll use Fatal Ambush.
Okay, well, you're supposed to stand
right.
by
I
before
have to
you use
declare
it, but
standby,
you're
yeah.
at the end of the round anyway. We'll just waive that for the moment.
Okay. I guess I'll just declare that every round. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to roll it, go ahead and roll accuracy.
Okay.
That's a bit high.
Yeah, that was a D20. My mistake. God damn it!
It's you should be rolling 3d6 plus your accuracy. Yeah. And your accuracy is 3, so yeah. And roll one more d6.
It'll be fine, man. Don't worry.
Okay, so total of 9.
Yeah.
He gets out of the way of that real fast.
Aww.
Critical dodge all of a sudden. The pirates had enough of your shenanigans.
Pirates are bad.
No, you gotta stab into his body.
Never before have I faced such skilled opponents.
He's fumbling around too, so it's he just finally gets the hang of it.
We're just flailing around like an idiot right now.
All right, that'll bring us to the cleanup process. There's nothing to clean up, so we go back to the setup process. Is there?
There's all my blood to clean up.
Oh, that's
Damn!
It's like a twilight fountain back here.
It's soaking into the sand.
It's blood on the sand, you're right.
Yep.
Are there any big-ass ramps we can take?
Big ass what?
Ramps.
No, there's no
We're
ramp.
standing on a big ass ramp.
Well, there is that, yes. It's not a very even ramp, though.
We're living on a big ass ramp. Big ass ramp.
All right. Any setup process skills, Minati?
Yes, I am going to barrier the shit out of Skaggy.
Okay, and just to remind, Truman only has one barrier left.
It's alright.
Yeah, Skaggy's just like stumbling around with this arrow jutting out of his shoulder.
Oh god, how could it hurt so much?
I don't remember this.
This didn't happen in the game before.
This is worse than that time I gave birth.
Skaggy is
All right.
secretly a woman.
Alright. Not many people are getting hate, because, well, wait. Actually, Shirochi would be 3 at the moment.
Now you are the hate top.
He is. Okay. So yeah, that'll take us back to the top of the round, and Bulwark is his turn again. He's doing nothing. He's just watching.
What a jerk.
He's letting his minions handle you.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Once we're done with the minions, we're gonna get him in the face. It's gonna be a face punching old not soon forget.
All right, Minotti, it is your turn now.
I'm going to use a heal for Skaggy as my standard.
Okay, roll 3d6 plus your magical power plus your recovery.
Manati.
Okay, Skaggy heals 14 damage.
Huzzah.
And I'll use my move action to clear the rigor.
It'd be your minor.
Oh, minor.
And you have your move left.
Okay, I gotta have a talk with that sorcerer.
Which one? There's 2.
Wait, which one through the...
You got hit
Number
by
1.
1, which is to the south of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to have a talk with number 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. That'll be it for you. Skaggy,
Yeah, Skaggy is pissed.
I bet. What you gonna do about it?
And still in a lot of pain, but I guess also barriered now.
You are. You got healed a little bit, but you're barriered, which effectively brings your HP to like 57 or something like that.
That's good.
It is.
Indeed.
And that's
Unfortunately, the barrier is cursed.
Yeah, that's bad. So
But the barrier will save your life,
that's good.
but it will take the life of your firstborn.
That's good. Oh, wait.
Dark side points.
Oh, I've said too much. All right.
Indifferent.
So yeah, Skaggy's just kind of glare over his shoulder past the arrow shaft that's coming out of that shoulder.
It probably disappears because it's been like 3 seconds.
Yeah, it just like shimmers away.
It probably does, actually, yeah.
I know you didn't just do that.
What are you going to do about it, dwarf?
Who you calling a dwarf?
You?
That's racist.
I'll have you know I'm an insurance claims adjuster for Metropolitan Life Insurance.
like, I'm not racist. Some of my best friends are dwarves.
Yeah. All right. So I should apparently use robust battery. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, it boosts your damage by 5, which is pretty good.
And should I always be using it?
Every turn if you can.
Huh. And I see. It counts as my move action.
All right,
Yeah.
I declare standby.
That's on your turn, dude.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Yeah.
I thought I'd do it at the start of the round.
No.
Or
Basically, when
Alright.
your turn comes up, you can declare standby.
Okay.
And push you to the bottom.
okay. Well, yeah.
Well, Skaggy is going to robust battery himself then.
Okay.
So no doubt his delightful little robe ensemble starts flaring outwards.
It totally does.
It's amazing.
It looks badass.
It's like he's powering up.
Yes.
And let's see then. Oh, I can only do spell maximize once a scene, so I won't do that.
Well, you declare it after you know whether you hit or not.
Oh, I see.
But you could just nuke that dude.
I could. I'm kind of trying. Well, I guess I really should be using flare arrow if it's always a single target.
Yeah, probably.
All right, I'm gonna flare arrow his ass
Okay.
or his
Roll
face.
His ass face?
Yep.
All right. So roll accuracy.
3d6 plus 2.
Yeah. You doing it?
So many very low dice. Good God.
No,
That's,
you got
that's not
this.
too good.
You got it.
You didn't.
I didn't.
He's got it. He's got it. Trust me on this.
No, defense. You can use your fate point to re-roll if you wish.
When do I get those back?
You will get another one before the boss fight if there is one. The climax.
Damn it,
phase.
I'm re-rolling it then.
Okay, just re-roll the same thing.
That's a little better.
That's a lot better. So yeah, it hits. So now you deal your damage, which is 3d6 plus whatever your magic power is,
Yeah.
and then plus 5.
Oh, plus
And-
5 on the end. Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So you deal 14 damage to him.
But if I wanted to,
Yeah, you could pop spell maximize for another 5.
so it would do 100 damage?
No.
Just 5 more damage.
Yes.
Or would it... No, it'd be 10.
No, just 5.
Yeah, isn't it spent fate points plus skill rank times
Yeah,
5?
your skill rank's 1, but you spent your fate point on re-rolling the dice, not on powering the skill.
I didn't know I only had 1.
Yep.
That must be that thing you were having us fill in.
Yes.
Oh, I already had a 1 in mine. I had just added it up.
Same.
But he's a dwarf. He starts with 0.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Dwarf
Oh.
guy.
That's racist.
Oh, you're sorry. You're right.
It's racist. No,
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
going to maximize this spell then.
Okay. Alright, so is that your turn?
I believe it is, and Skaggy's going to flip the bird
Okay.
at the assassin.
Max, it is totally your turn.
Oh, Max feels good about. Let's see, what does he feel good about?
What does he feel good about?
Oh man. Let's see, I can use that once per scene. Seems like a waste to use it on a goober. Okay. He feels like he's just gonna throw multiple darts at PK Pirate, because he's not in any real danger over here at No Man's Land, and it feels like a good thing to do, and a tasty way to do it. You know?
Alright.
He's,
It feels good, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
yeah, basically. Yes.
Why did I quote a Family Guy joke? Ugh.
I don't know.
It's slowly eating away my lower intestine, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
Indeed. Alright, so go ahead and roll your accuracy.
We'll do, and that's because I'm special. The same
You definitely
as
are.
it ever was.
Alright, let's see his evasion. His evasion says, screw you.
Wow.
Why are we so bad?
I don't know. These guys are kicking our asses.
Yeah, are we meant to die, Steve? Is this what this is?
One of those unwinnable fights that you have at the beginning, and then we all wake
No,
up in a dungeon.
I've never seen this much trouble.
Yeah, they got like a +4 to evasion at level 1? What the heck?
What? No, they have a +1.
No, that's his 6 + 4, right?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
his dice rolled.
Oh. I get it now. Why's the 6 green? Oh,
Because it's max value.
Okay.
Which is what you should be doing.
I tried, but look, I don't see you kicking them into the moon, Mr. Man.
It's not my job. My job is to be kicked.
Well, I don't see you doing that either. So
Hey, I got like magic stuff thrown at me and boots.
all I know is that Skaggy exploded in blood. And where were you, Obama?
I was over here with a pirate.
Damn!
My blood. Truman, how could you?
I didn't know
I
there
put
were
your
dudes
blood
back
back.
there too, man.
There's always dudes behind us.
I guess that's my turn. Wow, that really sucked as a turn.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, you
Also-
guys are rolling not so good.
Yeah, if we don't get some, like, magic up in here, we're just gonna get our asses whooped. And the next scene will be us waking up at the cathedral.
Alright,
Steve.
well...
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Bluebane is suggesting that because you couldn't kill us in Edge of the Empire, you're making up for lost time.
That's possible. It's true.
He has, like, no incentive to, like, not kill us since we don't actually die, so yeah.
That's absolutely true too. Oh, that's a good roll.
That's the thing
Nice.
to do.
All right, he's gonna try to dodge. He's not gonna dodge,
Screw your dodge.
but you're gonna deal 6 damage to him.
It's okay. It's a start. And then
It-
as a
it's damage.
minor, I'm gonna chuckle and lower Shirochi's hate by 2.
All right, that's a good idea.
Yay!
All right, is that your turn then?
There's nothing else I can do because I can't move.
Assassin's time. Well, Assassin's one's gonna, play some ranged hockey with Skaggy. Sounds right.
No, don't do that.
Skaggy's not a hockey puck.
They're trying to get a hockey team in Vegas.
They are.
Are they called the High Rollers?
I hope.
Or the High Stickers?
I also hope. The high roller stickers.
The Las Vegas, the fuck is ISIS?
No, actually, I think we had a hockey team for a while. It wasn't a professional one, but it was lower grade.
This would be
I don't
like the
remember.
Jamaican bobsled team.
Kinda.
I was
Oh my
trying
God.
to resist making a Cool Runnings joke this whole
I
time.
was gonna say they could just name their team the Cool Runnings.
I was
Alright.
trying to avoid the joke, but
Too bad.
We went
Yeah,
there.
they're gonna
Like
dig
a
up
hot
John
dog
Candy.
Team.
All right, Assassin one's shooting Skaggy.
Get in the rhythm. Get
No.
in the rhyme.
Oh my god.
Everybody, it's hockey time.
All right, please roll for your evasion.
Oh my god.
That's definitely not doing it.
I don't think I can even beat a 13.
You always
Damn.
can if you roll the critical.
These guys do so much more damage than us.
Yeah, how the hell they got plus 25
Yeah.
on that?
Why does this hate mechanic hate us and not them?
Because that's how it works.
so
Why does-
fishy here?
Why does every RPG out of Japan have to be so vicious? Such a grind.
It's true.
You need to hide behind a shield and use a spear.
All right, so it's 26 damage after armor, but the hate multiplier puts it back up to 32 damage. That'll get through your shield, but only by 10.
So now there's an arrow in the same shoulder, but from the front.
Yes, exactly.
Skaggy, maybe don't stand right on top of the mountain.
I'm short.
Line of
I
sight,
like to be
line of
able to
sight.
see.
Okay. Wow, is Skaggy still hate top?
Sure is.
I'm not going to go for the easy target because I have something else in mind. So, okay, so Assassin's actually going to creep forward, and he's going to shoot Sorochi.